Hey YouTube, what's going on? Jake Muscolo here for my second channel, Samurai Jake 1219. What we're doing today is color range, which is a keying method you can use to get rid of your green screen or red screen or blue screen or whatever color screen you have. Um, in this shop we were using a purple screen, so I'm just gonna go through and show you how to key out the purple using the color range. Um, So this is footage from an upcoming episode on, well, it's probably going to be on my main channel, Jake Muscolo 360. I'll put a link in the description or an annotation on the screen to show you the episode when it's done. This is just a scene for a character. His name is Marvin. You can probably tell by up here. I named the project that. And this is I opened up the purple screen footage in a new comp, and this comp just has the character Marvin and the background I'm making. So you can see it's an up close shot, so I blurred the background a bit. Yeah, so I'm just gonna show you how to key them out. Select your layer. So far I just cut out the stuff in the background that I don't need. Go to Effect, Keying, Color Range, and it opens up automatically. I think it selects part of the person, but that's not what we're doing. You're going to take this top one here, eyedropper tool, and select what you want to get rid of. So I want to get rid of that. You can see it already started getting rid of it. So you gotta just mess with these settings to get the best it can get with that selection. I want to try something really quick. Can you use all these? I think you can use all three of those. I'm not sure. To these three. I don't know what it is. Plus, minus one. I don't get that. Minus one. Oh, I see. The minus brings it back more. So I think you can use two of them. Anyway, the first one here, you can go left with it to make it key out more. And this one I think is right. Yeah, it's right. And yeah, you can see it just helps get rid of it. And this is probably left, I'm guessing. I didn't do anything. Anyway. I'm gonna try going right with that then. Alright, it doesn't seem to do anything. But, yeah. Okay, this one here is left. This one's probably right. Yeah, but I went too much, so his face started to disappear. Too much again. Now, maybe more. Okay, so you can see it already did pretty good job keying it. What I usually do is I duplicate the effect, so you can click on this. Make sure you're not clicking on this, or else you're going to duplicate the video. So make sure you select the color range and hit Control D. Yeah, that's for Windows. If it's a Mac, it's Command D. And I think it's Command D. I have Macs at my school, so I would think I would know. Anyway, you can keep duplicating it, and it'll keep keying it more by the duplication of the effect, because it's the same selection of the same color, so it would make sense. And it works pretty well. Just keep duplicating the effect and it'll keep keying it. Already I've duplicated this 8 times, and everything I've needed to get keyed out is almost keyed out. It's nice. Okay, it looks like it stopped working now because I guess the color selection isn't selected now. So I'm just going to duplicate it one more time and just select a new spot to key out. So take this and I'm going to select this purple here. And it'll probably look like it, yes, it keyed a bit. And the plus tool, I think it's helping key out. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try. Let's see. Did I just... yeah, I just hit the plus tool. Oh yeah, it does help. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, you keep messing with these settings. I think the settings are good, so I'm just gonna keep duplicate that. Now if I go here, my character for the most part is keyed out, so that's nice. Okay, let me just hold on. I need to check something here. I'm in the second one. Where's the first one? Let me open this. Alright, before I was messing with this to get an idea of what I'm going to be showing you guys. The feathering option is actually using a blur. So I think what happened was I duplicated it, or what did I do? Okay, yeah, I had this on. I'm going to show you what that is later. Okay, so you keep going with the keying, so you can see now that that feathering is, yeah, it looks like jagged still. You still gotta mess with these settings. Hold on, I gotta get my charger. Be right back. Let's scroll down here. Duplicate that maybe again. It's just very helpful just duplicating it. I'm gonna go one more time because I don't really need that down there. But you get the overall idea. You gotta just keep selecting the area and duplicating it helps get it even more. So I'm just gonna select this pink spot here. If it'll load. So, plus. And yeah, it does help. What one was that? This one I think is doing. Alright, this one is making the face starting to disappear. So, what I usually do if it starts doing that, deleting your character, I go into what the hell? It's loading. Alright, go to Effect, Keying, Color Key, and then I just use a color key and get the one last thing I need. So you can see it's pink, so select the pink area. So yeah, the pink, got it selected. Put the tolerance up. Don't recommend doing the thin option, and don't do feather because I'm going to show you how to feather in a bit. Alright, that's too much, so maybe 20 is good. Looking pretty good. It keyed out nice. And I'm going to duplicate that. So for the remainder of the keying, I'm going to try to do the color key option. And that's too much, so I got to bring that down a little bit. And 15. I tried keying out dirt that was on my screen, or dust, or whatever. Even though I just cleaned it the other day. Well, one of those cloth things. Just gotta put it on 6. Now that's pretty good, I guess. It's cause I'm gonna show you something else that helps clean up the edges a bit. Now remember, I'm not using any of this down here. I'm only doing from like below the hand and up. So what you can do now to help make the edges cleaned up is go to Effect, Matte, and Simple Choker. So I'm using CS 5.5, the new trial thing. On my computer my other computer I have the CS4 full, so I'm just looking through this one. And the only reason I bring that up is because you could try the refine matte thing if you wanted after this, after using the simple choker, but I'm not going to because I find it doesn't really work well for me. It looks like the shirt got a little disappeared here. So I'm gonna put this on 125, or no, 1.25. Or maybe 1.15. Okay, that's good. Now I'm going to show you the next step for this that helps. So I already opened this up on a new comp. To do that, you just go to your project, and what we were just working with in this comp was 2011-07-110-23042, something like that. You just look for it in here, and you grab it and you just drop it in this button, the new comp button. I already did it, and it opens up. So I like doing that better. So the all the settings are the same, like the format size or whatever. So anyway, I'm gonna show you just how to blur the edges. So just duplicate that, and on the bottom layer, go to Effect, Blur and Sharpen, Gaussian Blur. I say Gaussian, but my friend says it's Gaussian. Anyway, set that to like 9. Or lower if you'd like. You can see that helped get rid of that spot, but it kind of blurred it, so in a way it did and it didn't somehow. 8, and keep messing with it. I'm gonna go with 8 and go into the main thing, and there you go. He's all keyed out and it looks good, and it actually looks pretty good. So what you can do now is you keep messing with the settings. You can add add more of the color range things. You can use the subtraction more with the matte simple choker or whatever. Yeah, that. Increase the number a bit. Or you can put the blur down. You can put it up 7. You could try. You can do 7.5. A lot of possibilities. So that's my tutorial for using color range. So yeah. Hope you found this helpful, and subscribe, and check out my other channels. Alright, thanks.